Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then that just makes mapping out the levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times before, but it's been a while, but nonetheless want to get things updated as I don't mean to state the obvious, but the uptrend continues. And Friday was a little rough. I mean, the price gapped up and then essentially just kind of cratered. However, today, as you can see, the overall chart recovered back very nicely. Granted, there were some favorable headlines over the weekend, but still, the uptrend fully remains in play. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. First level of support is what I'd call the ideal level. When we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above $4.40. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $4.40, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay above it, that would definitely be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, and a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move. This right here being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Case in point right here, I mean, just an absolutely beautiful job of the power of charts. Price pulled back. What a coincidence, right where the price decided to bounce, and then up it went from that point. So, again, yeah, ideally, if the price can stay above 440, that would be great. However, grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, then the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm not even going to touch on those because in my opinion, resistance levels really don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, sure they matter, but as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing, and what has it been doing? Well, I mean, for you longer-term holders, there's an annotation from a long time ago. It just keeps on building higher bases. So as long as these higher bases continue to be built, if you want to picture these as stair steps, then the overall chart will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher lows and just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.